Bit check.
Lean and dab. Lean and dab. Okay, this outfit cost £3 million. Okay, wait. Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass for Drake. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees.
That's the Maisie Fella remix.
Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me. Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake your ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
I'm glad someone else is on my side about letting the coochie breathe.
One girl can't wear pants when she sleeps and then she's...
Bad for you.
Fit check. T-pose! How much that outfit cost? Couple trillion.
Like 343.2 trillion, I think.
Those are mine, which I mixed light and dark, so now they're like, look permanently damp.
Permanently cool, I think.
Bend that ass over. Let that coochie breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. I'm Angelina Jolie. I'm tucking hands on my knee. Where are we going?
Sainsbury's. Where is Maisie?
Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Shake that ass for me. Let that coochie breathe. Okay, now lean with it, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it. Okay. We're here. Okay, walk with me, walk with me. Walk with me, walk with me. Okay, we're here. Sainsbury's underground at night. It's actually quite late. It's almost, well, it's 8:30, but...
Is it?
Yeah, it's late for me. We're gonna watch Harry Plopper on DVD. Right?
I don't have the DVD. It's on Netflix at the moment, isn't it? Or is it off already?
That's just because oh, I thought they weren't open. That's just something, just a little inside joke for you on Harry Potter on DVD. Jump for jumping. We'll get a sweet treat. What is on the menu today? Profiteroles have gone up in price again, I'm pretty sure. What the fuck is going on in this world? I might as well die now. Oh, why did I say that? But does it fart?
That is the question.
Does it fart though? Yes! What are you gonna watch?
Harry Potter. Which one?
One.
We're watching one.
Yeah. Love you.
Love you, Mum.
I don't give a damn if he's 15. Rice Alex is just wage walk.
This is meringue cream and raspberries. Normally I'd have this with strawberries, but they didn't fucking have any. You guys, we have a big announcement. You are taking the piss. You are actually taking the piss. We have a big announcement, don't we?
Think so. Stop bullying.
We have a big announcement.
Yeah.
We're not pregnant.
In
Again.
fact, the opposite.
Yeah. I found out today by putting my fingers up my vagina that I'm on my period.
Oh.
I haven't had a period since August, which is when me and Michael started speaking after our little interval. So it's been how many months? Too many months, too many men, too many men. September, October, November. 3 months since I last had a period. So I woke up today with a burning migraine, which is why, if you're wondering why my hair looks a weird colour, it's because I fell asleep in the bath. So I think all the toner washed out. Such a bad migraine, I still do. But
Taking some tabs?
you don't lecture me on taking any tabs, mate. I did
tried to raw dog it.
You could have used any other word. I have taken some tablets, but a while ago. I need to take some more. I'm probably also like extremely overhydrated. Joking, I'm probably dehydrated because I don't drink water.
Yeah.
And I've got a bit of a headache. So naturally I'm going to get a large Diet Coke from McDonald's.
Not an Oasis.
No, I don't think... Okay, controversial opinion, and here's my fucking hot take. Weird, I don't have a penis, well, but I do have a podcast.
God, I'm so nervous.
I think that Oasis from McDonald's is worse than Oasis in a bottle. I don't think it's as good.
Yeah, but it's still better than all the other drinks.
You don't like fizzy drink.
Yeah, I know. My opinion, isn't it? You know what they say about those.
What?
Everyone's got one.
Before we go, should we just do a quick fit check of what I'm wearing? Because it's another fantastic fit.
We got...
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Ooh, so... Is this thing on? So, this hoodie is going to be one day in a museum. I cannot believe it's still, I have actually cried about this before. Someone would give this hoodie up to a charity shop. It's just so sad, but luckily it fell into my grubby little paws. So I've got that on, I've got
pyjamas.
pajama top on. I've got these joggers, which my mum's washed recently, but somehow I've got them dirty almost immediately after. Weird.
That is a shock.
Underneath that, I've got my pajama bottoms on. Underneath that, I've got pants on. And underneath that, I've got a tampon shoved up my vag. And then I've got my new Uggs on, which I still am not convinced they're the right size, but a size 8 would be way too big. But I just feel like my big toe is protruding out of it. And these love socks from Primark. I didn't get them because I love. I got them because I love fluffy socks. Tom Jones actually wrote the song Sex Bomb about me. Sex bomb, sex bomb. What's your fit looking like?
We got the XT6 Expanse in the alloy colourway.
Salmonellas.
Then we got Urban.
Same ones you were wearing yesterday.
Thrifted from some girls' drawers.
In Elephant and Castle.
Then we got Weekday
Top,
knitted
jumper. Who got you that?
Just another girl.
One of the 200 girls that liked him on Hinge because they obviously have no idea how bad his personality is. And his top that he snorted on all over.
Has that my maybe snot, maybe phlegm, hard to tell.
Maybe discharge.
And also your discharge. So.
And on that note, can we play some Oasis? So Sally Can Wait. I love that song.
No.
Please.
We'll play it on the way back.
When it's my turn.
Yeah.
Fuck me. If I was Jesus, I would feed my disciples McPlants. Just saying. Do not! I'm so sweaty. Look at my makeup. I'm embarrassed. Okay. I'm embarrassed. Girls. Oh, sorry. I've not just done drugs. Anyway, the time's currently 4:30, right, on a Friday afternoon. I am in my bed when I'm on it. I'm not in it, but I will be in it shortly. I'm on my bed. I've had a bath. I've done a 4-hour shift. Don't even pop up about that. But I'm fucking ready for bed at 4:30. I'm about to order a fucking iPad. I'm so excited, but apart from the fact that I'm not excited because my mum's upset, I'm an empath. So as soon as I know someone else is upset, yeah, that's difficult for me because then I'm just naturally affected by it. Why is my mum upset, you're asking? Because she's worried about our parrot, because we have an African grey parrot and she's just stopped talking as much. Why has she done that? I wish I knew. I don't know. I don't know why she stopped talking so much. Sometimes she does it because she's going to lay an egg. She hasn't laid an egg. My mum's scared she's egg bound. Just a bit of FYI, a bit of context. That's when the egg's stuck and it can kill them. And obviously we don't want that. So it's just a little bit tense. And now I'm worrying so much about this bird. I'm fucking deathly afraid of birds, but that doesn't mean I want her to die. Do you know what I mean? It's just awful. I'm on my period. On my period, back once again with the Renegade Back once again with the Renegade Master. Yeah, not a big fan of having a period, me. Why do we need them? Genuine question, why do we need them? Because I just cannot fathom needing to bleed just to know I'm not pregnant. Now, this is my first period I've had in 3 months. So I actually had the horror of going through an abortion, but the delight of not knowing what it was like to have a period for 3 months without being on the pill, without anything like that. But to be fair, I may as well have been on the pill because the way my hormones were, fucking hell, it was like a roller coaster. It was intense, nasty, and yeah, I just, oh god, I just didn't like it, be honest. Fucking hell, I hated it actually now I think of it. I don't know what's going through. I've got a fucking iPad. George Bush was behind 9/11. George Bush was behind 9/11. Oh! I had the weirdest fucking dreams last night. They were so weird. So weird. Oh my god. Alright, okay. What is it that you're smoking? I'm dead. I don't even feel like I'm alive. I look so rough. Was it a full moon last night? Something happened. Something was in retrograde. Something was in renegade. My dreams were so weird. I dreamt that I lived in a flat in Clapham Junction. Weird to begin with. Clapham. Okay. Yeah. I had a dream I lived in a flat in Clapham Junction and there was a coffee shop like on the first level, which I don't think is like abnormal. The same way like some flat complexes have like a Tesco Express or like a Co-op or like a Nisa on the bottom of them. This just had a really overpriced coffee shop. Like a slice of cake, of chocolate cake, was £5. Like standard, really, standard London prices. I went to buy it and they were like, oh sorry, Ruby's like... Weird, because then I saw a Max and Ruby clip on TikTok when I woke up. They were like, Ruby wanted it, so like you're gonna have to get it for her. Ruby was one of the fucking bitches that worked there. I pick it up, this girl Ruby's like, sorry, I reserved this, and I was like, oh, I'm really sorry, I just paid for this. And she was like, oh, okay. So I was like, do you want to try some? So she just takes half of it, doesn't say thank you, knocks loads of it on the floor. Loads of people are laughing at me. The timing of this dream does not bode well with me because, and I'll tell you why, I had a really bad like bout of feeling really insecure yesterday because I had my first period like this week, my first one in 3 months. So obviously it was just an absolute killer. But to be fair, my feelings, like my stupid dumb feelings, they felt okay the last week. But yesterday, fuck me, it was awful. I was just crying my eyes out because I was like, I feel so ugly. And it's all because of my fucking nose. Like, I hate my nose. I don't hate my nose, but I did yesterday. And I was like watching people on TikTok and I was like, oh my god, like your waist is so small and mine's never gonna be like that. And I just was like, oh my god, hating. Certified hater. Yesterday, I don't know what came over me. I absolutely fucking hated myself yesterday. Well, I hate myself most days, but like really bad yesterday. And then I cried to my mum being like, oh, I just feel so ugly. And she was like, well, you're not, so. And I was like, mate, that doesn't help. I appreciate the sentiment, but I'm just trying to tell you how I feel. And I feel ugly. Back to my dream. Yeah, so where was I going with this? Okay, so anyway, in this dream I almost get hit by a train. So before this chocolate cake fiasco's even happened, I'm walking to where I live and there is a group of people in front of me, and one of the girls in the group is a girl that I know and I used to be friends with in real life, and I fucking hate her now. I don't know if I'd say I fucking hate her. No, I would probably say that because my brain doesn't know how to just gently dislike someone. I either like you or I fucking hate you. You know what I mean? So she falls under the fucking hate list, right? She was in front of me. She had a fucking bitch ass bob. She had a bitch ass bob wig. Wig. And every time I went round a corner there was like another train coming, and then I saw someone I used to go to college with who I haven't seen since college. At one point in time I didn't know if she was dead or alive, and she was like, oh, easy to get hit by a train, and I was like, yeah. Anyway, buy this chocolate cake. I'm so pissed off. Go to the elevator, there's some fucking freak show in it doing like, I don't even know what you'd call it, like magic, and he was just possessed, and he took me up to the 126th floor because apparently that's how many floors that this building had. My floor was on floor 7. Fun fact, actually really sad fact, I'm deathly afraid of heights. I just there's so many faults in my person, but anyway, in my dream and in real life I'm so scared of heights, so I'm like on the floor crawling around because I see out this window how high up I am and I feel sick. And then the elevators in my dream weren't like ones that like are normal. They were like far back a bit, so you could see like the chains and them moving, and I almost fell down it. Sorry, I don't know why my grammar fell away as well. Get into another elevator. I tell this person in this elevator what's going on. Who is the person in this elevator? Someone in my year at school who's recently had a baby, and her baby are in there. And she was like, oh, it's okay, like, we'll get you down to the right level. I'm back on the right level. But am I? Because I don't feel level. I actually feel very ill. And I thought I'd wake up this morning, and because I went to bed and I was like, oh my god, I just feel so depressed, like. And I haven't felt depressed. Like, I felt depressed because obviously in the last few months I had an abortion, so like I felt depressed. But like this is like my normal depression, and I've kind of forgotten what it feels like, because before I just had like not seasonal depression but like termination depression. Do you know what I mean? It didn't feel like proper depression. I don't even know what I'm fucking saying. Anyway, my period has ended now, I'm pretty sure. So hopefully now my hormones will go back to normal. One can only wish. One can only hope and pray and wish. Oh my god. These pyjamas, I don't know why, but they just always come undone when I'm sleeping. Always. Like, I don't know what I do in my sleep. My nose piercing always falls out as well. Oh my god, it's just fucking treacherous these days. It's fucking treacherous. Last night I had my favourite dinner, and it includes homemade salsa. Sorry, every time I talk I just start yawning. It included homemade salsa. No matter how many times I fucking brush my teeth, all I can taste is salsa. Which I'm not complaining about, but it's also kind of weird. How do you do that? Do that. This whole week I felt pretty good. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I've only felt shit yesterday, and I've woken up still feeling a bit shit. If I yawn again, I'm gonna slap myself. Okay. It's really annoying. I felt like pretty good all week, which is weird for me on my period, because I never feel good when I'm on, well, do I ever feel good ever? Yesterday I had work, and my cramps were so bad at work, which is so weird because it was the last day of my period. And obviously, like, I just forgot what it was like to have a period. Do you know what I mean? Like, I had that blessing of not knowing what it was like. Obviously, you know, termination was pretty awful, but I didn't have a period for 3 months, so I think it definitely has come back with a vengeance, because I feel really ugly and really shit. Also, yesterday I wore my sports bra, which, first of all, when you see this, don't laugh, because, like, fuck off. That's so gross. When I'm rich, I'm getting a boob job. I've just decided. Yesterday I was just like, that's it. I cannot see one more girl wearing a top with no bra and feel this level of envy. I'm green with envy. I used to wear this when I got, oh my god, it's so funny saying it, but like when I look back at pictures now, because obviously it was only a few months ago, but, and the pictures where I was like, I'm gonna say pregnant, but I was pregnant in them, which is just absolutely mind-boggling. It's so weird because I was, obviously some of them I didn't know, like on my birthday I didn't know. I made that wake up, it's the 1st of the month in September and October, and both of them fucking months absolutely annihilated me. Anyway, yeah, I look back now and I'm like, fucking hell. But the biggest like thing that was really bad the whole time throughout finding out I was pregnant and then having the termination was my boobs were so sore. So I wore a sports bra every single day and when I slept, because taking a sports bra off just felt like twin peaks, like mountains. It was so painful. But now look at this. The wire has just completely come out, but that's what obviously I get because I wore it every single day. I don't even know if this is the right size for me. No, it is. It's just completely fucking ripped, which makes sense because I wore it every single day for like 2 weeks, maybe longer. So that's a sad thing to mourn the loss of. Well, it's actually still fully functional. It's just, you get to see the fucking wire that holds up my fucking tatters, which I'm not crazy on seeing. I don't really care. I don't know, my period's been okay. I just think I'm all over the place because obviously, I don't know, I just feel a bit all over the place, but that's kind of gonna be expected. What? That's gonna be expected after 3 months no period and then my period coming back, and fuck me, it was just so heavy. Like, my period for the first few days is pretty heavy anyway, but fucking hell. And my cramps are really bad, and also like I've spoken about before, I think I do have PMDD because like, oh my god, it's harrowing. Like for 2 weeks of every month wanting to kill yourself. It's like scheduled. It's just so like, ugh. It's hard to enjoy good times when you know that bad times are automatically coming next. Like, that's what it feels like with my hormones. Because of the last 3 months have just been like even worse. Like, not even, I don't know, it's hard because now, because of how my period was, and I do actually think that the implant like inflicted this, because of my periods were like, I'd have 2 weeks of the month where I wanted to kill myself and run away from home. Weird, because I would literally rather be nowhere more than I'd rather be at home. That makes sense. Basically, I just love being at home. Fucking dumb it down, because I needed to do that for myself, because I'm dumb. And then the other 2 weeks of the month would be pretty normal, but then it was like, it was hard to enjoy the normal like good times when you know that the bad times are coming. It's looming, it's pending, it's like a chain email that you can't escape from. But the last 3 months I haven't felt that way because I haven't had a period, but instead I've just had I've had the awful like change in hormones and like a form of postpartum depression from having an abortion, and it's just fucking awful. Like, I can't escape it. It's treacherous. So I bought myself 2 new books. Anyway, I have been in such a big reading slump at the moment. I hate my hands. Oh my god! My hands are so large. Why? Girls with like really cute petite little hands that are like that big. Okay, maybe there's something wrong if your fingers look like that, but like... If I got paid to hate on myself, fuck me, I'd be so rich. Anyway, I've been in such a big reading slump ever since I came back from holiday. I've read a bit, but not a lot. I started this book when I was on holiday. This is the book. I loved the cover, which is why I bought it. Sorry if that's shallow, but like I did that with my favourite book ever. I picked up Before the Coffee Gets Cold because I liked how the book cover looked, so shut up. I bought this book because it was at the till at Waterstones and I didn't buy it, and then I went back because I was like, oh, I really liked the cover of the book, and also look what it says. I'm gonna pick up anything that was translated from Japanese because I love a Japanese novel. But I started this book on holiday, got through like halfway through the first chapter and then just stopped reading completely. Like, I stopped reading anything, and then the other day I was like, fuck, I really need to like read this book because I just never did. I picked it back up the other day and I read the whole first chapter, so now I'm on the second one. Naturally, fun fact, after one comes two. I started reading this, but this isn't like a story. Like, it's similar to a lot of books I read. It's not a story that like follows the like narrative of like beginning, middle, conflict resolution, end. It's like, it's just nice tales. It's just tales of people's characters' lives, and you just see them go through a bit of a struggle and then it resolves itself, but it's not like their whole life story. It's just like a little snippet, you know? It's just like a nice little fable, if you will. And maybe that's why I was in a slump. Maybe I needed something more like structured. So I went into Waterstones because I ordered a book that wasn't in stock, which is this book Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. What a name. And then I saw this book when I walked in the other day to order that book, and I saw it again yesterday when I went to pick it up, and I've seen loads of people talk about it, maybe, or maybe I've completely made that up, but I liked the look of it, so I bought it, which is this. It's hardback and it was £17. But it was £3 off, so it wasn't actually £17, to tell a lie. And I've read the first chapter, I'm on the second one. I read the first chapter yesterday, and so far, so good. So I've started this, see if this will help me get out of the slump a bit. Not that that book didn't, because I did read the whole first chapter and I really enjoyed it, but I just think I'm all over the place, girls. I just need... Anyway, I look so unbelievably bad. Can you tell I haven't brushed my hair in days? Look at that, that's matted. I need to put some Olaplex in it, I think, quite fucking urgently. But, oh my god, it's so bad. But I'm just gonna... I'll do it tonight. I can't be arsed. I'll slick my hair back today and then I'll just put Olaplex in it tonight. Done. Good god. Girls, oh my god. Don't be alarmed. Basically, I... zhuzhed my hair back, which I do like anyway, but I don't know what it was today. I think it's because obviously last time I went to get my hair done, I'm so fucking worried that there'll be someone right on the other side of the gate and they'll hear me talking to myself and they'll fucking judge me. Not that I really care that much, but wow, face card. Last time I went to the hairdressers, I obviously got my hair toned pink, which... what the fuck? Oh, I forgot. My brother went to Australia. What the fuck has gone on in here? My brother's gone to Australia today for 3 weeks. How awesome sauce does that sound? And my other brother's moving out tomorrow. only child wishes are coming true for the next 3 weeks. Anyway, and so my dad took my car to Heathrow because it's not fucking, doesn't get fucked up the ass by ULEZ. It's ULEZ compliant. Anyway, obviously, oh, fuck me, what has he done to this place? It's a fucking tip in here. Oh my god, and he's not moved my, oh my god, this irks me. If you're gonna borrow someone's car, at least have the decency to try and put it back somewhat close to how they have their fucking legs, because this is not how I have my legs. Anyway, he hasn't put the seats back because obviously he fucking took a load of luggage with him. How rude! Go back up! Ah! Ugh. Fucking hell. Anyway, last time I got my hair done, I obviously had my hair tinted pink. Tinted? This is this is a fucking window. I had my hair toned pink and I kept putting pink shampoo and conditioner on it to try and like prolong the life of the pink hair. But then the other day I didn't because I was being lazy, and then the other day, well, a day other than the other day, a day after the other day, a few days after the day that I didn't do it, okay? Fuck me! I fell asleep in the bath because I had such a bad migraine. That day I told you about the fucking, oh, the migraine was so bad. So my hair's like this really weird colour, plus my roots are growing out anyway. Yesterday I had like this overwhelming urge to go brunette. I have that every so often. I don't know what happened. Anyway, so my roots are growing through. My hair's this really weird, like kind of pink colour. Not even pink, but like this warm, weird looking blonde. Like it's just, everything is just a bit odd. So I slicked my hair back because I'm going out. Because here's the thing, I haven't been out on like a solo venture in a while. And you know me, I love a solo venture. I love doing things on my own. I'm a big loner. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. Wearing my leather so people know how fucking cool I am. Sorry, I felt physically sick after I said that, so I can't even imagine how you felt. Anyway, I slicked my hair back and I thought, you've never looked uglier. Sorry to say it, but you've never ever looked uglier than you do right now. So I took it down because I was like, why did I do that when I know that I like a slicked up, half up, half down? Which the other day I went to work with it and one of the bosses was like buttering me up just so she could tell me to put my hair up, and I was like, just tell me, cut the crap, okay? Oh my god, I need to what the fuck? I've got one of these from Halfords. It's soaked. It's soaked. It needs to dry out for real. Anyway, I'm going out. I only put makeup on because I was going out, and also because when I filmed that clip this morning I actually just felt so fucking unbelievably ugly. Like it was really, really depressing. Sorry. So I'm going, I put makeup on just to go out to one shop, which is like a 10-minute drive from me, and then I will go to that shop and then I will come straight back home and get back into bed. Funny that, but this shop, I passed it the other day, it's like a one of a kind. Well, it's not like a one of a kind, it is one of a kind because there's only one of them. In a town near me. I went to dinner the other day with my friend and my mum, because that's what I do. I go for dinner and what? And this shop had leopard print baubles and mirror ball, what's the word? Disco. Fucking hell. Disco balls. Fucking hell. How many times does one person say balls in a sentence? Balls. So I'm naturally gonna go and get them. Plus they have other nice stuff in there. It's like a really nice, cool, like little independent business, but the prices are insane. But to be fair, when I went past the window and I saw the baubles, they weren't that badly priced. The prices aren't insane, they're just a little bit more on the expensive side, but that's kind of how small business works, so I don't know why I'm getting arsey about it. Support local, bitch. Sorry. Anyway, I want more finger tattoos because I hate how big my hands are. Sorry, like they are just ginormous. They're ginormous. Also, this is another thing. You know me, I've got this personality of a fucking wet flannel. That's like drenched in acid, it seems, but like I know a lot of people are like this, but maybe I'm the only one. You say I'm crazy. I know I'm not the only one, but in the lonely hour, one of my personality traits, which I think affects everyone around me but me, is that when I find a song that I like, I will only play that song for the next like 3 weeks. When I listened to Heartbreak by will.i.am for the first time in like 10 years when I was like 17, fuck me. My old boyfriend was like, can we please listen to a different song? And I was like, just break up with me. I say that to anything though. If someone shows a tiny bit, and by someone I mean like my significant other, a tiny bit of like not willingness to partake in my annoying activities, I'm like, just fucking break up with me if you don't like it. I am the worst. Also, like, they hate me because they hate me. I am the worst. I'm just, oh god, it's so self-destructive. And like maybe one day Michael will turn around and be like, fine, and I'll be like, oh, I was only JKing. Have you heard of a simple JK? An LOL? A ruffle? Have you? Anyway, let me play this song. I need petrol. Funny that. Didn't need petrol before my dad used me fucking car and didn't put the seats back up. I just want my car to know that I'm putting this out there publicly. I'm not going to put petrol in it. I never use my car anymore. I used to use my car every single day to drive to my old job, but my new job I walk to because I'm not paying for parking. Fuck that. I would never willingly use my legs, but I'm not paying for parking. So I don't really use my car unless I'm driving to Michael's. And why am I doing that? To see him, of course. Ready? My fucking god. Someone's car alarm is going and they're not turning it off. I'm gonna show you what I got. Fuck's sake, that guy who's parked next to me is coming back as soon as I got back. And when I got here, he got here the same time as well. Rude! Anyway, I got some wrapping paper. I know you might think this is premature, but guess what? I don't care because I need something to get me through this tumultuous winter that we're about to face. I hate the winter. To be fair, we're quite pretty much into the thick of it. Oh, you know, it's already fucking November. But got this fucking, I was gonna say wallpaper, wrapping paper, which just says Happy Christmas on it. And it's really nice. I was gonna get Care Bear wrapping paper. This just feels a little bit more grown up. Plus, I love anything with a wreath. You know what I mean? Love it. And then I literally just bought Christmas decorations. Do I need any? No. Do I have my own house? No. Who will these be going to? My mum. But like, it's fun. And also, hello, look at them. Look at this. Little navy, sparkly, yeah, just cute little ball. Fun. You know what I mean? Another star. You know me and a star. Goes hand in hand. What's rats backwards? Star. Come on. Also, tribute to one of my favourite Taylor Swift songs, Mirrorball. Fuck's sake, there was a pay station right there and I walked all the way over there. I said I didn't want to use my legs and I did it anyway. Love that song by Rihanna. Who's that chick? This one, they had bigger ones as well, but I was gonna get the bigger one just for my room, but it was like 12 quid. No. And then my favourite one, the one I went in there for, you're joking. Yeah, I love leopard print, so this, an investment piece, because I'll just put this in my room after, do you know what I mean? And then when I move out, if that ever happens, I'll just take these all with me. Perfect. Now I just have to get them home safely. One of Michael's Christmas presents is being delivered today. I am on it this year. Mainly because I'm trying to utilise having money, not spending it all at once, because that won't last long. Oh my god, I just went to piss. Okay, it's oh my god, this lighting. Just went to piss. As I pissed, I wiped. Well, not as I pissed, but after I pissed, I wiped. It was just blood. I thought my period was done. God, I hate when that happens and I can feel more coming out of me now. You're done. My parcel's here. One sec. It seems they just threw the parcel over the gate, which they do all the time, but it's like it's not fucking hard to open a gate. Anyway, that's one of Michael's Christmas presents. Paid for that with Klarna. 2024 resolutions: start posting videos of me talking on my Instagram story and stop being such a pussy. Stop posting so much on my Instagram feed because fucking hell, I'm addicted. And no more Klarna. No Klarna 2024. It needs to stop. It's actually, it is genuinely actually quite a bit of a problem. But what can you do? Anyway, just made some lunch. There's 3 wraps there. IDGAF. Those are the 3 letters that spring to mind when I think about how many wraps I'm eating. IDGAF. This is what I had for dinner last night. This is my favourite dinner of all time. They're called Party Time Tacos. The only thing I dislike about them is the fact that Jamie Oliver made the recipe. Right, you ruined Cocoa Pop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry to be rude, but you ruined Cocoa Pop. So, like, what can I actually do? But I have them without the meat. I have them the vegetarian option. So it's salsa, homemade salsa. Delicious. Lettuce, tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, and feta. Got home from the shops, went to make them, realised there was hardly any tomatoes, and I'm just not in a good mood, so in a fit of rage I went out and bought a pack of cherry tomatoes on the vine from Waitrose, £3.25. Crunch bars and some mini, what? There's nothing miniature about chocolate fingers. Sorry. Some chocolate fingers, £6.65 that cost. I've just rage spent like 30 quid today. I need to stop. So, bought my fucking iPad yesterday. That gets here tomorrow. I am elated, low. What? I'm elated, girls. I can't wait for that to get here. But anyway, I'm very excited to eat this meal. I couldn't decide. I couldn't fucking hell. I was trying to get all the stuff out of the fridge, all the leftovers, and I was getting chicken confused for lettuce. And obviously, you know, I don't eat chicken. Speaking of not eating meat, I got targeted the other day. Was working with my dad, and we went to one of the jobs. My dad drives a lorry, sucking up shit, basically. Went to one of the jobs to go and suck a bit of shit, you know, the usual. And there was like a little burger van shack there, like, you know, order food, and I'm guessing they just never interact with vegetarians. I asked for an egg, tomato and onion sandwich, which I've asked for at burger vans before, no fucking problem. And obviously all of those things you want them to be cooked, and she said she would. Apart from the onion, she was like, the onion will be raw. And I was like, okay, I don't know what the beef is with not, or the vegetarian beef, with not cooking the onions, but like, you know, you can't have it all. She said she'd fry the tomato. She did. So she gave my dad the sandwich, uncut. I also asked for ketchup and she didn't put it on there, which is like fair enough, but like she was writing it down, so it was a bit like, I was a bit confused if I was coming or going. She gave it to my dad and she just went, here's your daughter's weird sandwich. I thought, what the fuck? Was there any need? Why? You're weird, fucking weirdo. And it was a shit sandwich. Oh, sorry, I said it. My God, I'm in a foul mood today. I should live in Falmouth because I'm in a foul fucking mood. I don't like other people. That's my beef with being alive. You have to interact with other people. It's just tumultuous. Oh. Bussin', double decker bussin'. Whenever I'm bored and I need a change of scenery, I just come up to the upstairs toilet. I'm now pondering on how I've ever found a man attractive. That doesn't include Michael. Some guy that I used to followed me on Instagram the other day because I saw him in passing, and this is after I've unadded him on Snapchat. How embarrassing is that? Genuinely, how embarrassing is that? I'd never leave my house again. I'd be so fucking embarrassed. So I don't know why he's even choosing to leave the house. Or to keep breathing for that matter. He was fucking vermin. He was awful. Fucking hell, I had a real bad bout of fucking awful guys. And then there's Michael. Weird and a bit feminine, but it works. It works, girls. Anyway, I've literally just come upstairs just to have a change of scenery because I just get so bored downstairs, and the downstairs toilet, which is right next to my room, so you'd think I'd just go there. So cold, it's like stepping on an ice cap. A polar bear has more chances of surviving in my downstairs bathroom than it does in the Arctic at this point because it's so cold in there. I can't do it. Upstairs is nice and warm, so I'm just gonna sit on the toilet, bum out, my bum, you know, bum out. I'm just gonna sit here and read a bit of my book. I'm bored. If you need me, you know where I'll be. I might shit myself for fun. I'm about to break the world record for the longest time doing this.
What?
Almost a single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. I'm a survivor.